Have you ever wondered what happens when a Leo and Aries come together, the fiery couple? If you want to know, stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Mina and I love sharing my knowledge of astrology with you guys. So if that's something you like, hit subscribe, follow me because I do release videos weekly. I am a little bit off schedule because I'm catching up with readings, but I got you. So we're back with another love compatibility video, and you guys did not request this one, but it's something that I just really want to talk about. And I apologize, I'm filming on my phone, and I know it's not as good as my usual videos, but it's Aries season, you guys. We got to keep rolling with it and not stop. So here I am, and we're going to talk about Aries and Leo in love, because it's super interesting. Remember, this is a pure energy reading, so if something I say doesn't resonate, look in your chart and your loves and see what's wrong with the synastry, see what's mixing it up, because this is just a pure energy reading. Astrology is complicated. You should always take the whole chart of both people into consideration. So saying that, Aries and Leo are both fire signs. They're both passionate. They're both living for the heat. They want to feel the fire inside. I like that band. But anyway, Aries is cardinal fire. So it's fire that is just spouting off, needs a direction to go in, ruled by Mars. It's the first sign of the zodiac. Aries is all about new everything, newness, period, and going after what their gut, initial, visceral desires are. Hunters, Aries people are. And Leo is a fixed fire sign, so more stubborn and ruled by the sun, the biggest star in our galaxy. The sun is twice the size of our solar system, so it's just the hugest, most vital star in our galaxy, and that's how Leo views themselves. They are the main character in their story. Everyone is just existing around them. They are the narrator. The narrator is narrating about them. They're living life in first person, and they have fixed desires set on themselves. They're a very self-focused sign, as is Aries, and they want to shine. They want people to notice them, and they want to achieve greatness, and they won't settle for anything less. Both Leo and Aries know what they're worth. They both have a very healthy, sometimes too healthy, self-esteem. So they're not going to just let anyone approach them. So they both need to be brave to approach one another. Aries has no problem turning people down. Neither does Leo, and Leo will do it in a very dramatic way. So yeah, both have to be brave, and both are brave. So they will come together, and it will be an ego boost for both, because both do not accept anything less than what they're worth. So hey, if your Leo is with you, Aries, that means that they see that you're worth it. Vice versa. If Aries is with you, Leo, they see that you are a shiny, beautiful prize, and they're gonna come get you. So as you could see, both of these signs have things in common. They both want to be first. They both aren't afraid to put themselves out there, and they both are driven by passion. So of course they're attracted to one another. Fire and fire make an even bigger flame together. Now, who would initiate? Well, I think both could, because they're both fire signs, but I would say most likely the Aries person is always usually the initiator in a pair, unless something is slowing their chart down, because Aries just wants something and just will, cardinal fashion, just go after it. And Leos are often very beautiful people that you notice. They take a lot of care and pride in themselves. So no wonder the Aries person is attracted to Leo. Now, Leo is also fire, so I can see them initiating as well. But Leo likes to see what's in their vicinity. They like to see what their vitality is pulling in. If you think about gravitational pull, like what's being pulled into them, what's around them, and what is noticing them, what are they attracting? And they will be wanting the best of that crowd. They're going to want the most desirable person in their vicinity. So Aries is often athletic and is very confident, and confidence is attractive. So I could see how the Leo person would be attracted to the Aries, especially if they have that Aries athletic bod going on. So yeah, I would say they're just crashing into each other. They're just both going full force into one another, pure fire style. and having fun. They come together and needing to get out their fire. Fire needs an exit. And Aries is always just trying to find the next challenge, trying to find the next way to win. Leo is always trying to improve themselves and be better in order to achieve greatness, in order to achieve fame. They want people to notice them, and often they have to get out to get noticed. So they are not, so this couple is an active couple together. They're going to want to do a lot of things, because fire people, unless it's locked up in the 12th house, are active people. So they're going to be a very active couple. They're going to want to be out there, because Aries is a very self-focused energy. It's the first sign of the zodiac again. Leo as well wants to be the center of the universe. So they both want to be number one, and then together they're just like the number one couple. They're the winning couple here. And this is what is attracting them to one another. And there can be a competitive element here. And fire needs competition and often burns brighter when there is competition, especially with Aries. So there could be some healthy competition going on between an Aries and a Leo couple. It could be hot, you guys. Aries is very forward, and this can be very flattering to the Leo, because Leo likes attention. So that Aries forwardness and bluntness can be attractive at first. And Leo likes grand gestures of romance and likes to give them too. So I'm sure Aries just always noticing them and being so forward and really going after the Leo is going to give them some of that. And just like the attention is going to make the Leo very happy. And Leo in turn will give those grand gestures to Aries, and Aries will feel like it's a prize. So it's a win-win situation here. And you can imagine in the physical realm coming together, they're going to be a very active couple in this way. They're going to be almost athletic about it. There's a lot of passion here with physical intimacy. So there you go. Where could it go wrong? Well, oftentimes with these couples, what is so right about them is also what can go wrong about them. You can't have two number one people in a relationship. Someone has to bend. And Aries is very stubborn, so is Leo. So they're not going to want to give up their number one spot. They both want to be the best. They're both very self-oriented, self-centered, I hate to say it, people. I'm an Aries rising, I understand. So yeah, someone has to be number two. And even maybe it's not always number two, but someone's going to have to step down from the throne, Leo, from the number one trophy place, Aries. Like, someone's going to have to bend here. And another thing, Aries is very direct and blunt, and they are always wanting to say their truth and express themselves openly in this way. And Leo can get very offended, has a kind of sensitive ego here, especially if they have Cancer in their chart. So that Aries bluntness and directness can really deflate and make the Leo person feel small. And you never want to make your Leo feel small. That's like a romance, a love killer for Leo people. And Leo can get kind of fed up with this, and they can roar back. You know, they're the lions. And Aries is fine with this. They will get pissed off, but they love fighting. They're like, okay, let's fight. That's like Aries love language, is fighting and like aggressive things. So, but the Leo person can just be like turned off by it, because they never want to feel small. And Aries is not going to back down most of the time. So it's just like all this tension and all this like fire blasting each other with no positive destination sometimes. So yeah, this is troublesome. And oftentimes Aries can get annoyed with Leo always having to like be the best and one up them all the time. You know, it kind of goes back with the same thing, wanting to be number one. Aries will just say, get over yourself, Leo, in a very direct way. And yeah, they honestly, I can't even, they're just both self-centered, you guys, and they're both forward. I would say Leo's the more sensitive one. Leo is very guarded and protective over their ego. So it's just, there's no winner in this situation sometimes. And Leo, I think, needs more romance than Aries can give sometimes, unless the Aries has Pisces in their chart. It always depends. So I think they can end up hating each other, honestly. But I would say that if you keep active and you step down from the throne, step down from the number one place, sometimes like let the Leo be first sometimes, Aries. Let the Aries be first sometimes, Leo. Like, you have to just give each other turns. Take turns and stay active, because all that fire is going to build up and it's going to be like two volcanoes and two fire-breathing dragons just destroying each other, and you don't want that. But I think it's a funny pair, but a lot of challenges, because yeah, it's like two very confident, two very strong-willed people coming together, one with a very sensitive ego, Leo, one with a I hate to say it, a mouth that just blasts venom, Aries. You know, very direct, and it's just like this is a couple that's hard for them to change in this way, but anything's possible if you love someone. But anyway, I would love to hear your experience with the Leo-Aries relationship dynamic. I think it still can be a very passionate, fiery, romantic pair if things are coordinated right. So as always, I love reading your comments. Leave them for me down below, and I will see you in the next one. This will be the last phone video I do for a while. I'm really sorry, but I just got to keep it rolling, you guys. Bye.